What's going on, Shark fans? I know this video is a little bit late, as I said on my channel. Really a great win and a great team effort by the team overall. You know, the Red Wings were not playing their A game. They weren't disciplined. But then at the times, the Sharks were not disciplined either. Uh, they had some ups and downs. This game really started very interesting. The Sharks had to go on the penalty kill just right off the bat. Ryan Clough took a penalty. But then later, the Detroit guy, can't pronounce his name, starts with an A, but high stick right on Couture in the chin. I don't think Red Wings fans can complain about the refs this game. I don't want to hear no ref complaining because that was a pretty fair penalty to the chin. Sharks took advantage of it with like one or two shots on goal, but Ian White shoots it right through the traffic of everybody else. You see like three Red Wings in a line or something that goes right over their shoulder to the right. Boom. First goal of the game, Ian White. And then it was just a physical game from then on out. Ben Ferrio took a long 4-minute double minor. So, hey, we spotted you a power play, Detroit. I don't want to hear any complaints. Uh, and then later there were just some straight-up penalties. Bertuzzi and Vlasic were going at it. Ben Eager was being an idiot. There was also high sticking on Zetterberg, which I know is a questionable call, but Detroit killed the penalty, so I don't want to hear excuses. Second period was just physical, and there was a lot of shots on goal early in the game. It was a great effort by the team. Jimmy Howard was playing out of his mind. I got to give my props to Jimmy Howard in a losing effort. He played very well for a very shorthanded or a very desperate Detroit team. A lot of these guys were not playing the A game for Detroit. Very undisciplined. There was that one like headlock that Thomas Holmstrom put the guy in. That was kind of really cheap. Also, there was that delay of game on, I forgot, there was a delay of game on Rafalski, which was also really silly as well. But Ben Eager definitely was playing like an idiot. Bertuzzi and Eager were going at it. They had some bad blood. Eager was like the only guy on the Sharks not playing well. But everyone else in a team effort, they were playing defense and they were being effective on the forecheck as well as just defensively. And it's really good to see a team play defense and take a stand like they did. There was that one, I think, breakaway, also shorthanded, that Helm had. I think it was his name, Helm. We were lucky he didn't pull any dekes, and Niemi stopped him. Antti Niemi is the player of this game for a great reason. He bailed the Sharks out at times. If there was an open shot, Niemi was able to stop it. Zetterberg did score late to really make it interesting and give you some heart attacks on the power play. For the most part, the penalty kill was very effective this game. I really can't complain how it was. It was interesting that Nicholas Wallin scores in regulation for once. He was on a kind of a, not exactly a breakaway, but he definitely took a shot. Grad goes off Jimmy Howard's mask and over, and just falls right in the back. Chipped the mask there. And Nicholas Wallin, every goal that he scored in the postseason has been a game-winning goal. He scored 3 overtime goals for the Hurricanes in the past, and now he scores the game-winning goal for the Sharks. Usually he's been such a liability in the past, but for scoring that goal, I got to give some props there. There were just plenty of great opportunities for the Sharks that this game should have been like 7-1 or 6-1. But Jimmy Howard stood on his head and stood tall. I got to give my props to him, as I said earlier. There was also that one time I think Pavel Datsyuk was able to save a goal as well, so props to him on that one part where it was in the crease and would have been an easy tap-in for Marleau. But there were just great saves all around by Jimmy Howard for this game. And, I just loved how effective the Sharks were. This is the Sharks that we've been waiting for, is to play very effective on defense and create the shots on goal. There were a lot of scoring chances. All we needed was 2, and Antti Niemi just stood on his head the rest of the way. But props to Detroit for making it a game. The skaters were not playing their A game. I know people were saying, "Oh, that rest was helpful." Well, you guys were rusty. There was the first 2 games of this series, Detroit was showing its rest for 8 days of rest. I know Zetterberg was back in the lineup. He wasn't 100%. The team was definitely showing some rust, and they didn't play their A game. And this is why I wanted Detroit instead of the Blackhawks. So there's a long way to go, and this series is far from over. But it's good to see the Sharks protect their home ice for the second straight year in a row. Doing well at home, playing a complete game. This is the complete defensive Sharks that I've been waiting to see for quite a while, and Ian White has been paying dividends already. Everyone on the forwards was playing great defense, and just an all-around team effort. Everyone except Ben Eager. So we'll see y'all later, and as always, go Sharks. Keep it up.